Good morning, Greer family. Today's Thursday, March 19th. It's also the first day of spring. I wore my spring shirt and I'm outside. Sun's out, sky's blue, flowers are blooming, birds are singing. It's gonna be a good day. So I picked this book here because it's called When We're Together. And though you and I aren't together right now, we're able to be together virtually through this. And I also know that you're having some time with your family at home right now. And so this is going to give us an opportunity to think about what are some ways in which the characters here, what are some things they do when they're together, because we're all together right now, kind of cooped up, but it's a good reminder to get outside, enjoy the first day of spring, and think of things that you can be doing with your family. So this story is written by Freedman, and the illustrator, the person that draws all the pictures, is Jane Chapman. The blurb's on the back. We learned about the blurb yesterday, and the blurb says, being together is laughing and singing and sharing each bright sunny day. It's splashing through puddles or reading together. It's special in every way. Being together makes each day special, whether playing, exploring, or just doing nothing at all. This lyrical, joyful book celebrates those times spent with family and friends that bring magic to a child's world. All right, so let's see what they do when they're together. Together is waking to bright summer sunshine with happy songs filling your head. It's singing the words at the top of your voice as you bounce up and down on your bed. How many of you have been having some fun inside the house doing some of these things that these rabbits are doing? Being together is running down hillsides so fast that you almost can't stop. Together is landing in one giant heap and catching your breath as you flop. It's a beautiful day to get outside and do some of this, exploring around. Together's the fun that you have when it's snowing, the sleighs that you can't wait to ride. It's giggling while trying to hold up each other whenever your feet slip and slide. Definitely not the season for snow right now here, but here are some examples of things that they're doing. Being together is having a secret to share with your very best friends. It's talking and listening and laughing together and knowing your friendship won't end. And I know things are different right now because we can't get together with our friends and do some of these things. But as you're reading this, think about ways that you can adapt this so that you can do some of these things with your family, whether it's inside your house or whether it's outside of your house, maybe at a park, maybe walking around in nature, going to some of the trails around you. Think about some things that you can do that make it just like this, having fun together. Time spent together is getting all messy. It's squishy mud pies that you pat. It's squashing and squelching and stamping them down and hearing the sound as they splat. Definitely do not do this inside. Your parents would not be very happy with me. Together is riding on daddies or mommies or grandmas or aunties or uncles, strong shoulders and feeling as tall as a tree. It's going exploring and having adventures and sharing new things that you see. Together is kicking through leaves, crisp and crunchy, and watching them swirl through the air. It's leaping in piles that come up to your knees and showering the leaves everywhere. I wonder what season this is. Can you tell from the picture? The leaves are falling. It looks like it's fall. Being together is fireside snuggles. It's magical stories you share. It's hearing the rain pitter-pat on the windows, squish-squashed in your favorite chair. We've had some rain lately. What are some of your favorite things to do when it rains? Together is searching in seaweedy rock pools, then catching a crab in your hand. It's squealing as waves rush over your feet and wiggling your toes in the sand. Sometimes together is just being quiet and gazing at clouds in the sky. It's seeing the shapes and the patterns they make and counting them as they float by. together is pillow fights all around your bedroom and giggling and running to hide. It's fluffy white feathers that fly through the air, so it looks like it's snowing inside. Also, probably not a good one to do at home unless you have your parents' permission. Time spent together is big hugs at bedtime and being tucked in snug and tight. It's sweet dreams and moonbeams and drowsy eyes closing and sleeping safe all through the night. And that is the end. So what I want you to be thinking about while we're all together, you're with your family, what are some of the things that you guys are doing to help make this time special? Is it maybe cooking a meal together? Is it sitting around and watching a movie together? Is it playing a game together? Think of things that you're doing with your family that's making this time together special. And what are some other things that you could be doing? Do the characters here give you any sort of ideas of things you could go outside and explore, especially with the beautiful weather today? Think about things like that, write them down. If you could do anything with your family while you're together, maybe write that down, make some plans, comment below after I post this video, and share some of the things that you guys are doing when you're together. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.